TVnglish mejaka svagate. TVnglish ja hoş geldin. Laskavo prosimo de TVnglish. Bienvenido a TVnglish. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the TVnglish YouTube channel. Today we have a bunch of really cool phrases if you want to sound cool in your everyday life, maybe at work, maybe on a date. You can try out these phrases. And hit subscribe, hit the bell button. Let us know that you're watching and you're enjoying our videos. This sentence is, he's off the grid. Off the grid comes from the cell phone grid, so technically off the grid means unreachable by cell phone. But in this sentence, he's off the grid really means he's disappeared. He can't be found. We don't know where he is. Okay, this next sentence is pretty cool, but it's also something pretty casual, so just be careful where you use it. The sentence is, driving this car is the best fun you can have with your pants on. So we're gonna look at the second half of this sentence, the best fun you can have with your pants on. This sentence implies that the most fun you have to have your pants off. Basically, the most fun you can have is having sex. But the most fun you can have with your pants on is driving this car. So this sentence is saying that driving this car is so fun. It's almost as fun as having sex. Are you enjoying these really cool English sentences? Are you going to try them out? Hit subscribe and then let us know in the comments how it went when you tried out these cool phrases. Okay, next phrase. The company is sinking faster than the Titanic. So the Titanic is a very famous ship that hit an iceberg and then very quickly sunk. And it was quite a tragedy. A lot of people died. So if something is sinking faster than the Titanic, it is going bad really fast. He's straight as an arrow, just follows the rules. In this context, the key phrase, straight as an arrow, means he always follows the rules. He doesn't really cause any trouble. He's just like a rule-following kind of guy. The next sentence is, I have the boss's ear. I have the boss's ear means the boss will listen to me. The boss trusts me and he will trust what I say. It's a pretty powerful position to be in. Okay, next sentence. He is a powerful person in this country. He could have you and me for breakfast. So we're going to look at the second sentence here. He could have you and me for breakfast. This sentence means this person can do whatever he wants with us. He is so much more powerful than us that he could turn us into his breakfast if he wanted to. When a genie grants you a wish, you don't tell him to make it snappy. So this is a really fun phrase that's used in a very specific situation. So traditionally in fairy tales, a genie is trapped in a lamp, and once he's released, he will grant you 3 wishes. This is a magical experience. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing to be given wishes by this genie. So in the context of this phrase, when a genie grants you a wish, you don't tell him to make it snappy. You're basically saying if someone's doing you a huge favor, you don't tell them to hurry up. This is great in a specific situation where maybe you're doing someone a favor and they're trying to be like, I want it done right now. You could say, when a genie grants you a wish, you don't tell him to make it snappy. These next sentences are an exchange between 2 people. The first person might say, I have some questions. And then the second person would respond with, fire away. Fire away is the key phrase here. Fire away is a fun alternative to saying, go ahead. So if you want to sound really cool, if someone says, can I ask you some questions? You could say, fire away. Wow, gutsy move. This sentence contains the keyword gutsy. Gutsy is a nice alternative to the word brave or bold. It's when someone does something that is really brave and a little bit sort of daring. You might say gutsy move. Have you subscribed to the TVnglish YouTube channel yet? Have you clicked like on this video because you're clearly enjoying it? Do both. Thanks. What are you smoking? What are you smoking is a reference to drug use. And it means basically, what are you talking about? That is a crazy thing to say. It's definitely a more casual expression. Maybe don't use this one on your boss. He was caught red-handed. This sentence means he was caught in the middle of doing something bad. It is clearly him who has done the bad thing. No questions. He was caught red-handed. The next sentence is, you may want to take your foot off the gas. You may want to take your foot off the gas means you're going really fast, you're not really thinking about what you're doing, and you might want to take a step back. You might want to pause for a minute and think about what you're doing before you go ahead. You may want to take your foot off the gas comes from driving. If you were to say to somebody while they were driving a car, you may want to take your foot off the gas, it's because they're going too fast and they literally need to take their foot off the gas and slow down. Okay, next sentence. He's the head of the snake. He's the head of the snake means that he is the cause, the root of all the problems in this particular situation. I haven't been able to get in touch with him for a few years. He kind of dropped off the radar. In this sentence, the key phrase is, he kind of dropped off the radar. Dropping off the radar means that you can't be reached. People might try and call you, but you're not really responding. No one can get in touch with you. You've dropped off the radar. I'm sure everyone's had that experience with a friend before. You're calling and you just can't get through. That person's dropped off the radar. All right, the next sentence is, sorry, I'm not the Rain Man. So the Rain Man refers to the movie Rain Man, in which the main character has an ability to do really, really complicated math in his head very quickly. So if someone is asking you to do something extremely complicated really fast, you might say, sorry, I'm not the Rain Man. Thank you so much for checking out our cool English phrases. Try them out in your everyday life, try them out with your friends, and let us know how it goes below in the comments. Also, click subscribe, click on the bell button, and click like if you enjoyed this video. We hope to see you back here soon. Have a great day.